Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, honey, you have found him. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do everything pop culture, influencer tea, reality TV girl. Listen, you want it, I got you covered. All right, you guys, so you know how sometimes I say a couple of you reached out, or a lot of you, or a few of you? This time, a few of you actually reached out. And I'm talking about more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people, all right? You guys have asked me to talk about Defnoodles' tweet that he basically told a fan to go end themselves. So before I do it, he did apologize. I have not seen this apology. Now, I do have to say, you know, trigger warning, because it's, you know, talking about this. I don't take this lightly. You know what I mean? I don't take this lightly. I don't think playing with ending yourself or joking with ending yourself is something that you should even have in your like thoughts. Like it should not exist in the same realm as a joke. You know, that's just what I feel. I have lived through this. I have lost two incredibly important people in my life to this, and I don't think that this is something to take lightly or joke about, okay? And so I know that there's been a lot going on with Defnoodles. To be very honest with you guys, I have not been keeping up, girl. I have been so busy with this whole Britney Spears, Kevin Federline drama. So if you ask me, I don't know. The last thing I heard was he said he was 20 something. Then it turns out he was like 40, and then he's joking off that. I don't know anything about that right now, what's going on. All I know is I'm talking about this right now and having an opinion on this. So, and to be quite frank, you guys, like, I'm not really interested in the drama of Defnoodles. Like, I'm more interested in what's going on with Britney Spears right now, because this is fucking crazy, everything, okay? But anyways, I do report on all the tea, all right? So, okay, so Defnoodles, so somebody wrote, I guess, you want to educate others on comedy so we can understand your jokes? ? Genius. To then he replied, go educate yourself at the end of a barrel of a loaded shotgun. So obviously that, and I do remember being tagged in a couple of things. A lot of people were incredibly offended by this. And I mean, honestly, yes, like, look, people can hate you, people can talk shit about you, people can wish you the worst, but you don't play with that. And here's the reason why. People are it's very easy to be at that point of breaking. It is very easy to let the darkness take over, because I have been through hardcore dark depression, and those thoughts are so easily manipulated when you are going through a dark time. So with Def being someone who has so many fans and so many people that, you know, support him, or any influencer for that matter, anyone who has, you know, a large crowd, even if you have 2 people, when you talk like that so freely and go basically wish this upon a fan, or even joke about this, some people are incredibly fragile, and if they see maybe their favorite talk about this, it can get, you know, I mean, honestly, something really can happen. So he made a video where he talks about the apology, okay? So I'm gonna watch it because I don't want any copyright shit, and then we can talk, okay? I'm gonna pause this and then we can talk, okay? All right, you guys, so I just watched the video, and it's basically 1 minute and 57 seconds, and basically going back and forth on ways you can end your life. And I just have to say, I don't find this funny. I don't find this cute. I don't find this charming. I actually find it incredibly disturbing. I don't think that anybody should joke with that. There is so much darkness in this world already. And you don't need your favorite creators joking or even giving you any ideas. If you have any type of social media presence, you know and you're well aware that people watch and admire you and follow your every word. And there is a lot of people right now who are suffering due to so many things going on in the world. Depression is, twice, 4 times as large than ever. And you have a responsibility. I honestly feel like if people were offended by this tweet, which rightfully so, I think that the humble thing to do would have been just to apologize. And tricking people into thinking that you are actually apologizing, and then you're sitting there on a chair, in your studio, just going back and forth of other examples and ways that you can end yourself. It's really, really, really saying something about you. Humility does not exist there. If you're public, if your subscribers are telling you that they are offended, and when you know that there is already so much darkness out there, so many people are depressed, and unfortunately ending yourself is something more and more and more keeps happening with people because of depression, because of suffering. You don't want to do that. If you have any type of social media presence, whether you like it or not, you are responsible to send a good example, to share some good light. And you can be the darkest of comedy. You could take it and just be nasty. But when it comes to something like this that unfortunately affects so many people, millions of people worldwide, you don't want to mess with that. And I'm not the only one who seems to be super offended by this. There's a lot of people on his page that are saying a lot of things. So I'm going to read you guys a couple comments. The first one says, "I'm so disappointed in you. I am a fan since the kitty ears days. Please wake up. You are in the brink of turning into the person you used to hate the most. Please stop and reflect first. You are wasting all the work you put into your channels." Somebody else put and said, "Dennis is going to be fun employed soon. So that should tell you how long I've watched. He was so caring and empathetic years ago. I understand people do change, but it's like he's a different guy now." It keeps on going. "Your fake apology thing is getting annoying. He's literally Keem now. Dude, just get off the internet. Yikes, cause jokes are funny." Somebody else put, I watched this since you posted the link from your main channel. You are forcing people like me away who did genuinely like your content. You can say I'm a hater, but I really did. But I'll do what you apparently want all of your fake fans to do, and I will unsubscribe today. I hope you pull it together. You're trying so hard to look like you've got it all figured out when we said we liked you as yourself and not a cat in a Minecraft house. We never knew this was what we would get. Sometimes people just suck. Bye-bye. Somebody else said, what you say with your friends is not the same as what you say to other people. That's not how it works. You can sit there and say it's a joke all you want, but if people are being serious, you joking around isn't going to do shit for them except make people pissed at you. And it's especially not funny when you're saying this shit to a complete stranger. And it just honestly keeps on going. 37-year-old man doing the worst apology I've ever seen. Forgot I was even subscribed to. Thanks for the reminder. Time to unsub. This is extremely irresponsible as an online influencer. Dude, you're 37, grow up. And it honestly just keeps on going and going and going. And that is so true, and that's exactly what I was saying. It is very irresponsible when you have some kind of voice online, on social media, and you want to joke about these things. If that is your humor and you think you're funny, keep that private. If your friends around you tolerate that nonsense and bullshit, then you keep it around you. But for you to tweet that out, see the response it got, and then do another video claiming it's an apology when it's just more jokes like that, it really just goes to show that there's no humility. You don't care about what your fans have to say or your subscribers, and you're only in it for yourself. But guess what, boo? Without your subscribers, without their support, you are nothing. You will not exist. Your channel will not go anywhere. Your views will die. And then what are you going to do? So what's going to happen next? You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like when it comes to those type of jokes of ending your life and things, it's incredibly irresponsible. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I love you all so much. And I just want you to know, if you're going through a dark time, if you're going through a moment of that you just feel like you want to give up, I pray and I promise you that it will get better. Please reach out to somebody you love. Please reach out to somebody who you can talk to. And if you don't have anybody, please turn to people online who will guide you, who will bring you light, who will bring you joy, and who will try and direct you to the right path. My DMs are always open if you want to talk. I love you. I'm here for you. And Dennis, girl, get it together, because this is just messed up. This is not comedy, honey. This is something else. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.